There's all these gnats in my tent. Ugh. I got my oatmeal again this morning. Got some dried blueberries in there. And my new favorite thing, a good scoop of Nutella. Oh yeah. Alright. It's another beauty. I'm in Lewisburg. Just riding out here to check out the lighthouse. Fortress is way out there. You almost definitely can't see it, but it's out there. I had a good night's sleep for the first time in a while. There was a weird fucking guy that came by this morning. My tent was pitched up behind an old baseball field. Looks like it hadn't been used in about 15-20 years. And I was really tucked away back there, like there was no way to see me from the road or anything. But this guy showed up in his Jetta, and it was really strange. He was talking to me for a long time. There's a car coming here. Go ahead. But yeah, he showed up and then he's talking to me. He was a religious guy. He's talking about the Jesuits in Argentina, something like that. And then he was telling me that last guy he talked to that rode his bike across the country had been robbed 5 times, and so I had to be careful. So it's just a bunch of bullshit. But it was really weird that he was back there, and I just asked him, so what are you doing today, man? You just driving around? And he's like, well, he said he just drove back there he just wanted to see what the other baseball field looked like. And he lived in Lewisburg, but he'd never been back there before, which I know is bullshit, because he was driving this Jetta and I had heard him last night. He had driven up to my tent almost and turned around and left, and I was in my tent. I didn't bother getting out, but I knew it was him. I knew it was his Jetta. I could hear the engine. So I don't know what, he was back there for something, and he wouldn't say what, so he was up to no good. But he was just really strange guy. So he wouldn't go away for the longest time. I had finished. I was trying to clean up and I had to stand there. It was like a half hour he was talking to me. So, and he was trying to give me all different kinds of advice, shit that I just didn't really need to hear. So that's Fortress of Lewisburg out there. Town's back this way. There's the ocean. There's a lighthouse over there. This is just a lookout point. There's a trail actually. Apparently it goes about 50 kilometers. It's developed, it's maintained very well and developed for about 6 or 7 kilometers. But apparently it goes all the way up the coastline. The guy at the tourist info booth was saying. I don't really feel like going for a hike so much, but I got this nice bench here. Might do a bit of reading, eat some wasabi peas, and then who knows, hit the road later, I guess. There's Kennington Cove Beach. I got a beach spot. The bugs here are insane. But thanks to my trusty bug net, it's no problem. But a nice lake here. I think this might be private property, but I'm not sure. There's no signs, so I figured I can be forgiven for not knowing. Someone's house is just right up there, but they can't really see me here. They might see smoke coming from my thing, but that's about it.